Hey guys, how you doing? Guys and gals. I'm out here, gonna go up in the upper river here and do some fishing. Pardon the traffic noise. The area I'm putting in here to do some fishing with the kayak. It's a pretty busy commute this morning. It's a Friday. I happen to have the day off, so I'm gonna get out here and do some fishing in the upper river. Obviously in the kayak. And again, between the Canada geese and the traffic, bear with me here with the noise. I'll be getting up on out of here in a second. Also, the mosquitoes are ferocious right here. It's not that early. It's about 7 a.m. Let me just show you quick. I got my little Camelback day pack here. I like to stuff stuff in there. Strap it on the bow of the kayak. Works out pretty good. I got a little mini fishing kit here. It's not a mini fishing kit, but what I need for the day. I'm going to go out. I got some spinner baits like I've talked about. Some bass and trout lures that I'll fling around in the upper river. Got my little Gerber knife. There's a neck knife I like to use. This is Coleman 100 Max 98% DEET. The stuff kicks ass. Really works good. Try not to use a lot of it though. It's not good for you, obviously. Some paper towel, liter of water from home. I didn't bring my pump. I'm only out here for a half a day or so, so we'll see what goes on. Got a little fire kit. Hopefully I can cook some trout up there on the river. I'd like to show you. Paddle, of course. Got a rain jacket tucked up in here. Supposed to get 50% chance of rain today. It's nice now though. We'll see what goes on. I do have a tarp down below there. I don't really want to pull it out, but if it rains, I'll set up a camp somewhere and have some lunch, hopefully. But yeah, see what goes on. Let's go upriver and have some fun. Hope you tag along. This beaver dam's gonna prohibit me from going further upstream here anyway. I just saw a deer back there. I was dinking along this shore here and coming up to this beaver dam. I just happened to look up through a cut in the bushes and there was a deer staring at me. I think I startled him as much as he startled me. He took off. You can see where they were coming down to get drinks or whatnot, get water. Alright, I'm going to head down that way and see if I can scout an area where I can get up into there more. That's where I saw the deer, right in this little cut. Man, I'm finding it real hard to paddle and film at the same time. Clouds are definitely rolling in. It's gonna rain, I would say, within the hour. I'm gonna hope to go down back around here. I think there's an area I can get up in further. I want to get up over in there. Never been up in there. But these beaver dams may prohibit me, like I said, from doing that. We'll see. Well guys, it's raining now. I managed to get myself up quite a ways up this little hedge, this beginning of this river actually. I'm way the hell up there. Never been up here. Caught a couple small brook trout. Sorry I didn't get them on camera. I didn't keep them. I don't want to keep this camera out too long. It's not good with the water. But yeah, I'm going to take and put this pack under the bow of the kayak and head up that way. And I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, I'm back in the kayak. I was up, the rain's kind of subsided a little bit. I was up way upstream walking the kayak up behind me, doing a lot of fishing. I got three little brook trout that were only about 11, 12 inches, but I couldn't. I was having a hard time fishing, filming, and not falling down in the current. So I apologize for not showing you the fish. It's not a fish story. But now the rain subsided. I'm back in the kayak, and I'm floating downstream now as opposed to going upstream, obviously. So, yeah. All in all, it's been a fun little trip. And we'll see what happens. I'm gonna, like I said, float on downstream, and I'm probably not gonna set up a camp anywhere because now everything's absolutely soaked. I'm probably not gonna get on shore here anywhere. And I was a little late to set the tarp up. Obviously, the rain came quicker than I thought, but yeah, I'm probably gonna just float back down and just fish along the way. Alright, if I don't see you again on this little trip, I'll see you next time. Well, the rain finally stopped. It's kind of cool. So far I've caught 3 brook trout, a lot of dace in it. We call them river dace. They're like overgrown shiners. Not technically really sure what they're called, but and then I just caught a little yellow perch as well. There's quite a variety of species in this river. I think I've said that before, but yeah, it's a nice little river. I don't know if you can see this. I'm tossing this little spinner. It's got like a regular hook and then a treble hook on the end with a little gold spinner on it. It's not very heavy, so it doesn't cast well, but pretty much anything will bite it, so that's why I got it. Just trying to catch something, you know. Some pretty good luck. Like they say, a bad day of fishing is better than a good day of work any day. See nobody else out here today. Partly probably due to the fact that it's Friday. Alright, I'll happen to catch something and I can finagle this camera. I'll turn it back on. This is one of those silly little river days. Boy, they're annoying. Every time you think you got a little brook trout or something, you get one of these. It's a small one. I'll just show you. Again, it looks just like a big shiner. Be good bait for pike, though. This is a larger version of that dace I was talking about. I really ate them. I don't know anybody that does eat them. I don't think they're good eating. But anyway, there's a lot of these in the river. I won't bore you with that anymore. Little yellow perch. I don't know if you can see it. These are good eating, actually. This one's a little small. But yeah, if you get a bunch of these bigger ones, these are real good eating. We get a lot of these ice fishing in the winter, obviously. Okay. What this is, guys. It's a pickerel. There's a lot of pickerel in here too. These are related to northern pike. Gotta be careful with these bad boys. They got some nice teeth on them. Bear with me. You also get a lot of these through the ice as well. This is a small one, but they get pretty big. Let him go. I'll show you this perch if I can get him up out of the water. He's without a question probably a state record. Took me a while to get him in. He put up quite a fight. I'm kind of tired, and we'll be checking him in for a medal. All kidding aside, it's probably the smallest perch I've ever caught in my life. Anyway. Hey, how's it going? I'm off the river now, obviously, in the truck heading home. It's about 1:30. Caught some fish, got really wet, rained like a bastard, off and on, but that's what they said it was going to do, so I can't complain too much. I knew what it was going to be like. Like I said, I'm heading back, clean up some of this gear. Caught some fish, didn't get skunked. That's always good. And appreciate you hanging around, coming on the little fishing trip with me. Hope to get out and do some backpacking, obviously, like I said on my last video. Weather permitting, we'll get out there pretty soon. Alright, I'm going to pay attention to the road here, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming around.